Hello everyone. Today we are going to start feature and architecture of Java program. From now, around 2 to 3 videos, we are talking about this topic only. Our first main topic is compiler versus interpreter. These two are used to translating our program into machine code. Basically, these tools are translators. Now understand them individually. Here interpreter and now here compiler. Interpreter executes any code line by line, but compiler executes all at once. I will show you this with an example. For example, we have something written here, and similarly for compiler also. Interpreter will read this line by line and execute it. First, it will read first line, then execute, then second, then execute, then third, then execute. But in compiler, it will compile all together and execute it at once. This is the first difference, that interpreter execute the program line by line and compiler all at once. Now, the second difference, all the programming languages having interpreter needs the interpreter as many times as it is going to run. As if this program needs to be run 10 times, then interpreter will be called 10 times. This is the time ticking. But in compiler, it generates the machine code all at once. As we compile our program once, we don't need to call the compiler many times. This is time saving. Now, the third difference. As interpreter read the line by line code and compiler all at once, if we have error here in this part of the code, interpreter will run this line and execute this. Interpreter will run this line and till here it will execute. But here it will give the error. But in compiler, if the error is here, it will not compile any line. It will stop, it will compile and give us the error that here is the error and correct it first. Then it will execute the whole file together. This is the third difference. Now I will show you how Java works. Firstly, we have to know that Java is a hybrid language. It have both interpreter and compiler. First, if we have file name first.java, it get compiled by Java C, which is the compiler of Java, and convert it into the bytecode first.class. This first.class will go to the JVM, and if we have to execute it, we write Java first. Now JVM will interpret this and convert our program to suitable output in the operating system. So what is this Java? This is nothing but interpreter. This Java C is compiler, this Java is interpreter which executes our program. This Java is an interpreter and it is inside the JVM. JVM contains interpreter. So that's all for now. I hope you have learned about compiler versus interpreter. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.